Okay, this is going to be our very first episode.
Aha! Huzzah!
And this is
Cheers.
Becky, and I'm Tiffany. I'm
Yeah.
drinking a light beer right now
Woohoo!
because I've had a few drinks already. And that's the whole point of this.
And I've got mixed drinks.
Yeah. Becky and I together, we started Blue Madamx years ago.
Years.
Yeah.
Years and years ago.
There's a lot of things we wanted to do with it. But since then, she and I both have started businesses. She's got Irish Coffee Studios.
Yes, I do art and I also do photography for corporate businesses.
Yes. And I started a retail store that I have since closed called Roll to Play and started a nonprofit called Meeple Solutions, which I have, as of probably a week ago, stepped down completely.
Yeah, which was big deal. Big deal.
It was a big deal. But we all learned from things, and it's been a while since we first started Blue Madamx. So we've been talking, and with our experience that we've had, we'd really love to have straight talk, drunk, with you guys about the topics that no one wants to talk about. Like, there's so many of us out there that want to start businesses. There's so many of us that have businesses.
And we started Blue Madamx when we were first starting to do an anime documentary.
I know.
Back in like the olden days before the game store.
Yeah, do you remember to the line of the hentai line?
Yeah.
And we were asking questions?
We were
like,
do your parents know you're there? But this was also before cosplay was like really big in the media as well. But we never really were able to get those documentaries up online the way we wanted to. So, but we've continued this. And so this is really great. Now that we've both gone through just business trials and tribulations, we want to share this information with you while drinking because that's even better.
Well, because my expertise is I've gone back to the corporate world in finance and accounting, and I love it. I love data trending, I love finances, and I love bookkeeping, and I like taxes. It really floats my boat. Trust me,
it really stuff that I hate.
And that's what I want to help you guys with. But that's what everybody doesn't want to talk about. That's why we're drinking to talk about it, to help you relax. Yeah. And I will tell you, and I'll be straight out, that my experience with successful businesses and failed businesses, including bankruptcy, is out there. And that's why I want to open up this dialogue.
Yeah.
What we envision is that every 2 or 3 weeks, we'll do a 30-minute episode. The first 30 minutes, or the first 15 minutes, we have a new topic. It could be marketing.
It could be marketing, which I've done for over 20 years to go along with the photography and the corporate structure part of it. I can explain that to you and help you with your marketing aspects.
Yep. And then for me, it'll be how to file your taxes, making sure you file the first forms your first year correctly. Do you want an LLC? Do you want an S Corp? Do you want a C Corp? What makes sense? Are you really a sole proprietor? Are you 1099? That's the kind of stuff that I want to help you guys with. Plus, not being afraid if your books are in the red, meaning you're losing money. So let's talk about what losing money means. So
let's talk about plumbing. Let's talk about the dirty things you don't want
I've
to talk
changed
about.
Toilets.
Let's talk about, oh my God, I formed a company. Now what I do.
Oh,
you know, there's forms and things you've got to do in order to get to that point. We want to talk to you about those. We want to talk to you about we're going to have guest speakers that want to talk to you about the legal aspect of it, the financial aspect of it, the technology aspect of it, and then marketing aspect of it. So you're going to have a wide gamut.
Yes, you will. Yes, you
will. We really hope that at some point you guys can help guide us with questions on what you really want to know.
That's the second part. The next 15 minutes, once we have more than 2 viewers and and we've had maybe more than 1 or 2 questions, the last 15 minutes we want to answer questions. We want to, and we don't want this to be more than 15 minutes. It could be less than 15 minutes, but we all have short attention spans because we got shit to do.
And this is serious, but not serious.
Right.
We can still hold each other's hair and talk about things because we work together. And, you know, when you work with people, you get really close with them and you know a lot about your friend over here. And actually, Tiffany and I work together on my business, and she is my financial consultant. along with all the accounting and everything, and vice versa on different ventures that we do, which are many. I actually have a women's group that I talk to about business online on through Facebook, and we'll go through that later. And she's got her own nonprofit through Meeple Solutions.
Well, I stepped down. I no longer am in charge. I completely 100.
Okay, but you're the founder. You're still part of it.
Look at me. I'm still like, no, I'm not part of it. I'm not responsible anymore. And you know, and these are great dialogues to have because you guys are going to go through the same thoughts and feelings. And the one thing that I learned, even with my MBA in business and accounting, there's a lot that no one teaches you on the realistic things, including how to make sure your cups are filled before they get drained, because people will drain the fuck out of you. So how do you keep that from happening and keeping things simple? What is our time right now? I want to make sure that we're not...
I don't know.
Look at that, we're at 6 minutes. Oh my God.
We're just babbling. So, I've got to burp real quick. Hold on a second. Okay, that's very professional. That's when you go purple, pink, blue, whatever.
And that is, once again, is you know, you can go the path of corporate, which is awesome. Becky and I don't want to do that. I'm very lucky.
We both work with corporations, however.
We do, and I have a wonderful career.
We just will not say who we work for.
Yeah, no.
I am a privately owned, and I'm a privately owned company, LLC, and I work with so many companies over Texas and Arkansas and New Mexico and through the U.S. and expands in Mexico and Ireland.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and
so
you might
all
be
over
going
the
to
place.
India too. But so and I work for a cybersecurity company as a finance manager, and that is my career and what I'm very focused in. I love what I do. On the weekends, maybe 4 or 5 hours worth of work, I do freelance work for another company, and I do a little bit of bookkeeping for creatives out there as well. So it's not that we can't be professional, we can be, but
That wasn't me.
oh, okay, not you. I'll claim it this time. I got your back, Becky.
Anyway, we're old enough to where we can own our own businesses, and we can select the businesses we work with in the companies, and they know the output that they will get from us is accurate and to the standards that they need it for. So we are here in our pajamas, and we're drinking, and we're telling you about business. So this is all open discussion to what you want to talk about.
We will have specific topics that we will cover the first 15 minutes again. And we want to help you be compliant. We want to help you make money. We want to help you have that real talk, including if your spouses support you or not.
That's a big deal.
And if you have support, but it's all fucking words and there's no sweat equity in that. But let's have some real talk. I think it's important. We do want this to be short and sweet because we're ADHD and we got shit to do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have to fart.
Okay. You're gonna fart on YouTube?
No. I can hold it. I can hold it. I can hold it.
I'm impressed.
So, how do you find us? We'll figure that out. We'll put that in the comments or in our description when we load this up to YouTube. Because we're starting from scratch. We don't even know where we're going to be putting stuff. We'll probably do it through Facebook face page.
God, I think the last time we had anything out was through MySpace, and that was
MySpace.
We're just aging ourselves just a little bit there.
She didn't say that out loud. It wasn't out loud. There was no MySpace where you could choose your own music, and you're like your landing page.
And if you're in the Dallas Fort Worth scene, never went to ACON or anime conventions.
You found us there. We were there.
We were either, selling dice jewelry, or we were out there like documenting you and asking you questions about the hentai line at midnight. And if you don't know what that is, don't ask me. I don't want to explain that.
I'll explain it. I'm not afraid.
Okay, yeah, she will. But the important thing is we are professionals. She's very good at what she does, and so am I.
Yes.
In the photography, I'm not one of those people that will take the family photo. I don't do that. I don't do wedding photos unless they have anything to do with zombies or tea ceremonies or some cultural thing that's
I wouldn't even
interest
put
to
that
me.
out there. Architectural photography and
Yeah,
some of
no.
those really artistic. I want to
But the
buy. I still want to buy
architectural,
that one picture of you.
the
Yeah.
architectural, anything corporate, you want to help explain a story for your company and you need the photographs to go in with that, then I will be the one that you would talk to about how do we get from point A to B. I mean, I've been in marketing for over 20 years and that is what I've always lived and breathed. And I've always been the lead photographer in the companies I've worked for. So I'm sitting in my PJs telling you to listen to me. So it is what it is, and we're here to help you.
And I will help you create, especially those that are creative, how to get the 50% deposit down.
Yeah, I need to remind me this.
And to do.
I have a feeling I need to give everything out for free.
I know.
She helps me actually bring money in.
It's my turn. So my job is to help you show value in what you do. And there's a cushion there. You have an accountant. I could be your accountant, and then that way the customer, when they're not, there's your face. When you're asking for money, they're not going to negotiate with your accountant, but they're going to negotiate. Ah, she licked me. And so conflict resolution is another big one too, because nobody likes that. I like that.
Lick your hand and put it on the next person, and you're done.
So, expect some crazy shit coming down, but expect some decent advice as well. And we're looking to learn new because we don't know everything. So if you have some good pointers too, we're very open to it, and we'll address that.
Again, let us know if there's something you're looking for in business that you'd like advice on. We're going to have special guests. We know lawyers. We know different financial advisors.
Yeah, we do.
Know,
I keep looking. Need to remember
people,
to look there, not here.
Information security people, things to keep you in line, web development. We can help you with that. Just let us know what you're looking for, and that will help feed your next YouTube podcast from us. And we're here to help. That's always what we've been here for, is to help. I'm also an artist, and so if you have any artist questions about shows,
I'm not an artist. I fucking suck at art.
Yeah, you got a whole family of artists. But if you have any questions about being an artist and where to show and how to get started and things like that, those are things we can share with you as well. And we've got tons of family between both of us that can help you with those other than ourselves. So we are going to be your gateway key through the dorkiness and the geekiness to get to the business.
Yep. Post your comments below. However we post this, and then we'll have better information on how to reach us next time you see the video. And again, we'll do this every 2 weeks or so.
And if there's a certain drink that you're really interested in that you'd like to see her try or me try, let us know.
Not taking that challenge. I
Alcohol.
know what I drink. Don't offer it up. You can offer it to her. I'll laugh. I'm not going to barf on screen.
No, not barfing. No, not barfing on screen.
All right, we're gonna stop this.
Peace.
We did good. It was 15 minutes. We did this in 15 minutes. Cool. We're introducing new topics. We did perfect. We just don't have any questions to answer in the next. Oh, it's perfect. All right, go. I'm done.